Hey guys. So, we decided that to give my girlfriend more time to edit, I'm gonna be editing a different Let's Play on the side. Like, I'm gonna edit my own videos, but they're also gonna edit some for me. So, I'm playing Pikmin. My hope with Pikmin is I want to go through all four games, 100% all of them, because it would be fun. Pikmin is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. 30 fucking parts flew off of my ship at that point. I got hit by a gigantic fucking rock, which, in all reality, Olimar is really small, so that rock could not have been that big, or that asteroid could not have been that big. So I just think it's kind of funny. I don't know his canonical size. I'll put it on screen, but he's very, very small. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can only function for 30 days. If I don't repair the dolphin by then, no, it's better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So, like he said, we we gotta find our ship's parts, but there's not really indication on where to go and how to do that. You just sort of gotta, oh, yeah, big fucking red thing in the middle of the field. So I'm pretty sure that's where you're supposed to go. A strange thing has appeared before me. I'd barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. That looks nothing like a fucking onion. I just want to point out that looks absolutely nothing like an onion. That is, whatever onions he has, they're freaky looking. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth, without benefit of the wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. I'm, I'm, I'm gonna hit the A button. Yeah, that's a little fella. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Menacingly! Its shape is much similar to the Pick Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and perhaps I will call it to my side with B. Or perhaps I will react to pressing X, or perhaps it will react to pressing X, or moving R while holding L. As this is just the fucking tutorial. So yeah, I'll just toss that little fucker. and then I can call it back to me with the whistle. So what you're gonna want to do is... Oh, God fucking... God damn it. My aim is terrible in this game. Mostly in Pikmin 1, and Pikmin 3 and 4, it's fine. But Pikmin 1 and 2 are very old. So they're gonna be a little bit difficult to get through. Astonishing! The onion has shown some more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange new life form more. I can't remember the maximum amount of Pikmin that you can get on the first day. I think it's somewhere around like 25. And it's only reds currently, but in this game, you get the other types of Pikmin very, very shortly. In Pikmin 2, it takes a while to even get, like, purple Pikmin. But in Pikmin 1, you can get yellow Pikmin on day 2 if you just run over to their onion. Well, I mean, if you know where it's at. If you never played the game, you probably wouldn't know where it was. I have played this game numerous times, because it's one of my favorite series ever. When Pikmin 4 came out, I was ecstatic. I freaked out when I saw even a trailer for it. I was like, there's no way. And I was overjoyed. Let me find where all of the pellets are at. Not there. I know that there's the one up there. Gets me to what, like 11? Forgot how slow the Pikmin are. For some context, if you've never played Pikmin, which I highly recommend you should, there is 3 stages of Pikmin, and it's indicated by the progress of growing of flowers on their head. So the first stage is Leaf Pikmin, which are slow and a little clumsy. They trip a lot. There's Bud Pikmin, which are a little better, and they got their shit together. And then there's Flower Pikmin, and Flower Pikmin are strong as hell. They're fast, they're efficient, and they don't gain more carry weight, but they're more efficient. My Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. This is another tutorial. I'm not gonna... I read the tutorial once. I'm not gonna read the tutorial again. I also don't want to go there yet, because that's gonna progress things. I just want to get all of the pellets. I swear there's another one around here. Oh well. Can you get on there? Dude, grab the pellet. Jesus. Usually putting Pikmin on putting Pikmin or more Pikmin on an object will make them carry it faster. For example, if we throw this guy over to the red, they go a little bit faster, so they get a little speed boost the more Pikmin that you have on there, which is why it's a little important to just stuff objects full of Pikmin, so that way they go faster. Just to save time, because this first day has unlimited time, but you'll see later, there is a time limit to each day. You only have until the sun goes down. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them. It's another tutorial. It's just saying that I can hold A. Okay, this. This is basically just saying that Pikmin that aren't in your party glow, and then Pikmin that are in your party don't glow. Like, I'm gonna hit X to dismiss them, and then they glow. They also turn really pale for some reason. I don't know why they look sickly. There's a funny piece of trivia about this game that I know, and it's that it started off as a GameCube demo, or at least I believe it started off as a GameCube demo. Mario 128, which was just 128 Marios displayed on screen at once. And they sort of built the foundation of Pikmin off of that because they realized, oh, we can have 100 things on the screen at the same time. So they were like, throw 100 little red, yellow, and blue guys on screen, and they made an absolute fucking masterpiece. I would say that Pikmin is underrated, but I feel like by today's standards, with Pikmin 4, I've seen a lot of people say that Pikmin 4 is really good, and I think Pikmin 4 sold pretty well, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, just praying for Pikmin 5. I sincerely hope that there will be a Pikmin 5. I would love that, especially since Pikmin 4 added so much, like the Dandori battles and the crystals to get upgrades. That was really cool. I really liked that. I also liked, what the fuck? Wait, what? Where am I missing a Pikmin? I have 24. Where does... What? Where the fuck did it go? Well, I guess we're just missing one. Maybe... Hold on, maybe it went into the box. It went into the fucking box. Yeah. That's why I don't like this area. They get stuck in that box pretty easily. It's pretty hard to navigate them through. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Use the fucking little dudes that you just got. We've already established that they carry shit, man. Just use them. I don't know why he's so, like... He's like, what am I gonna do about this problem? Throw more Pikmin at it. That's how you solve any problem in this game. Is like, enemy too strong? Throw more Pikmin. Pikmin not moving fast enough? Throw more. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the other remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. So this is the end of day sequence. If you're missing any Pikmin, they will be left to the wild. They will get eaten, and it sucks, and it's sad, and dying Pikmin is always sad as fuck. You never want to lose Pikmin, but in this game I feel like it's a little bit easier to not lose Pikmin than it is in other games. Like Pikmin 2, it's so easy to lose literally all 100 Pikmin at the same time because of one fucking enemy. And I don't think that enemy is in this game, but when I get there, I have a few choice words for him. One day since Impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts, and I have 29 days, and it's very easy to get multiple parts in, like, one day, so, we're going to the Forest of Hope now. Alright. Forest of Hope. Now, there are actual enemies in this area, so I gotta, you know, play the game more. Oh, that music is so good. Pikmin has fucking phenomenal music. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Yeah, so when you come here, you can decide how many Pikmin you want. So I want all of them in this instance, because, I mean, I want these. Oh, well, not this one. This is a yellow pellet. But we don't seem to have any yellow Pikmin yet. So, we need to go get some. Luckily, I know exactly where they're at. They're literally just... I wonder if you could see their onion from here. No, it's behind that. Oh, you could barely see it in the top there. That fat fuck is blocking it. Oh, whoops. Get on the wall with the rest of them. Alright, let's, toss these two guys over here as well. Let them take care of that wall. That right there, that small fella, is a dwarf bulborb. They are little guys, and you can beat them in one hit if you just throw a Pikmin on top of them. They're stupid easy to kill. They're like the Goombas of this game, basically. The fat fuck that was blocking the onion, this dude, that is a regular bulborb. They are kind of scary to deal with at first, especially if, you know, you're new to Pikmin. Okay, well I fucked up killing him in one hit, but you know, here, let's try to get this one. Gotta aim it perfect. Okay, or yeah, there we go. You can kill them in one hit. Although I suck, so I'm gonna try to get as many pellets and as I can here. No, don't fucking attack the yellow flower, you little shithead. Get on the fucking red pellet and carry it. Jesus. Alright, let's get this 5 pellet up here. Let's get a few more red pellets. Why? You fucking dropped a pellet to the ground and you decide to go for a different pellet? You fucking idiot. Pikmin AI, especially in the first game, can be really, really stupid. Like, they are dumb as a box of rocks sometimes. It's crazy. I don't get how... Like, I uploaded a YouTube short a long time ago that was literally just them flipping sideways somehow while carrying an object. I've also uploaded another short where they got stuck on each other while carrying parts of the ship. It was fucking insane. I don't know how they did it. I'm gonna be so honest. Let's just throw quite a few little guys there. Okay, no, I just want... No, get back over here. Alright, there we go. This second day is mostly gonna be used for, getting as much Pikmin as I can. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. I forgot how many Pikmin I need to carry this. 40. Yeah, That's exactly why we need to gather as many Pikmin as possible. It's because some of these objects are fucking heavy. So let's carry all of these dudes over here and get on the one part. Oh, as you could see at the top as well, forgot to mention, that is the timer for the day. We only get a limited time each day, and that's how far the sun is from setting. So we're about, like, halfway through the day now, but it shouldn't be too hard to, like, finish off the rest of the day. I might even have to wait till tomorrow to get yellow Pikmin. But that's fine. I don't mind having to wait. We don't have to beat this game immediately, you know? No need to rush things. That's part number 2. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Oh yeah, so if I find 3 more parts, I can go to the next area. Which should have blue Pikmin, I believe. We're gonna throw all of our Pikmin up here. I'm gonna mash the fucking A button as fast as possible. But I'm not Ludwig, I can't fucking mash that fast. I don't know how that guy does it, it's crazy. We just gotta walk up through here. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. So we're gonna sneak past this guy, very, very sneakily. We're gonna make all of our Pikmin hug the wall. Actually, I'm gonna get them all over here. We're gonna have them all hug the wall, just get past him, and then we're gonna come up behind him and bum rush him. Just touch his ass, and that kills him extremely fast. And then we're gonna carry his corpse back. We're gonna use him to sprout more Pikmin. And we're gonna carry back this part as well. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. And it's saying, like, where is what on the HUD. Which is fine. I just don't want to have to make you guys sit through the tutorials. Not bad. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight. I believe there's a chance we can get one more part today. Maybe. Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. There's a chance. Okay. No. Hey, you stop that. I don't want them plucking through the grass yet, because I need a lot of... Actually, you know what? I'll just have all of them go through the grass and pluck it. Get a bunch of nectar. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of the flower Pikmin. So now I have a bunch of flower Pikmin on me, which is very good. I'm gonna need all the flower Pikmin I can get. But there's a problem with Pikmin 1. One leaf Pikmin can drink up a whole fucking thing of nectar to itself, like a fat, greedy fuck. It is crazy. I don't know why they didn't fix it when they released Pikmin on the Switch, but you know, I mean, it's fair, I guess. I think this is just a remaster. I'm actually gonna keep that Bulborb because I want to get to the yellow Pikmin first, so that way they can have it. Because I want as many yellow Pikmin as possible early on, because each Pikmin has their own thing. Red Pikmin are the strongest, and I mean, in this game, that's basically all they do. There's not much fire around in Pikmin 1. But they're the strongest, and they're immune to fire. Yellow Pikmin are immune to electricity, which I don't think there's any electricity in this game. And then blue Pikmin can breathe underwater, and of course those fucking morons hit the fucking Bulborb. And one idiot stood back and got eaten. Jesus. We could just wait for that fucker to go back to bed. And then, rush him. There we go. Alright, now, let's come over here and get yellow Pikmin. What? I accidentally threw a Pikmin. Fuck. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways may it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, and then I can swap Pikmin types with R. So I want to use it to, yeah, grab the yellow pellets. But as you can see, yellow Pikmin go higher when thrown. They can also pick up bomb rocks, these things over here. But it's very risky because they can also kill themselves way easier with bomb rocks. Yeah, yellow Pikmin are weaker than red Pikmin, but they go higher and are immune to electricity. As I was saying, blue Pikmin can breathe underwater, which is very useful in this game specifically because there are a few levels where it's just purely water. Alright, now let's take the Bulborb carcass and get more yellows. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, and yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time. So, it's basically just saying you can only have 100 Pikmin out at once. And the numbers at the bottom, the first one is how many Pikmin you have in your party. The second is how many Pikmin are in the field. And the third is how many Pikmin you have in existence. Just total Pikmin that you have. So, I currently have 102, just barely over 100. But let's continue to get some more yellows, because they're very useful. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Come on, get in my party, you little shits. Alright, let's see if we can get one more pellet. I'm so greedy. Come on, get the pellets. You can wait all the way up to 0, but I would prefer not to do that, because I don't want to lose any Pikmin. So I got 2 parts that day. I believe tomorrow I can get probably somewhere closer to the 3 that we need left in order to go to a next area. But for now, let's just think about the end of the day. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances, then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and take damage, and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. It's basically saying, don't get hit. I lost 1 fucking Pikmin. And it was that idiot that got stuck behind the wall and got eaten by the bulb orb. Which sucks. I didn't want to lose any Pikmin, but it's fine. That's just how it's gonna be. Anyways, I think that'll do it for the first part of Pikmin. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!